Here we go. We are live. I guess we are live on YouTube in a couple of seconds. In a couple of seconds, we are right there. So, all right, we are live as we speak. Perfect. Let me mute this. Excellent. We are live. So I'm going to wait for you on YouTube right now. Join me, YouTube, Trade with the Pack, Forex Stock Over Beer. I'm going to go over trades that we took this week, and we're going to go over Q&As. All right. So I'll be waiting for you on YouTube right now, guys. Take care. YouTube, Forex Stock Over Beer right now. Okay. Because I just saw people that just joined. All right. So don't forget Forex Stock Over Beer on YouTube right now. All right. We are live. So we're going to start this episode. We're going to go break down the trade that we took this week, and we're going to go over Q&As. All right. So take care, guys. I'll see you on YouTube. All right. So where is this? Where's my Zoom? Where's my Zoom, man? Here we go. Share screen. Booyah. There we go. Perfect. Excellent. I need to close this door. Perfect, perfect. Let me make sure that this is good here. All right, give me one sec, guys. I just need to fix something very quickly. That's not what I want to do. All right, so welcome to everyone that's joining. Here we go. So let's change that. This, we are the 28. Change this very quickly here. Boom. All right. Perfect. Now we should be good. We should be good, guys. Am I good? All right, looking good. Can everyone hear me good? Sorry, guys, I'm still doing with Zoom, but someone is coming to fix my thing next week, so I'm excited. I'm going to be able to use OBS soon. All right, everything's working. Sweet. Sound is good. Perfect. I didn't see the chat until now. Perfect. So welcome, guys. All right, so let's get started. So welcome to everyone here. If you're new, this is called Forex Talk Over Beer. The concept is really simple. I'm going to be cracking up a beer. We're going to drink a beer together, and we're going to talk Forex. So basically, I'm going to be breaking down trades that we took this week, and I'm going to go over Q&As. And there's a specific subject I want to talk about tonight. So I'm going to be trying to do that as fast as possible because I don't want to be there too long. I am so tired. Yeah, so I'm so tired. Anyways, so let's start with the first thing. This is the beer you guys choose in the pre-show. So this is called Aussie Land, and this is a New England Indian Pale Ale, and this is 6.3%. So first thing first, let's crack it up. There we go. And as you come in, guys, on YouTube, make sure you smash that like button as you come in. All right, so we're going to pour this little beer here. Smells pretty good. We need Lauren. Man, this is the Aussie beer. Where's Lauren? Yeah. All right. So second thing we're going to do tonight before we get going, we need to do a cheers, right? So make sure you have a drink. So if you have a drink, it can be wine, it can be water, it can be juice, it can be beer, it can be shots, it can be whatever you're drinking. If you're having a drink, because maybe you're watching the replay. Most of you I know watch the replay. So if you're watching the replay, it's breakfast time. Maybe you're having orange juice, right? But doesn't matter. Let's do a cheers together. Snap a picture, tag my name on it, post it in your story, and I will reshare it. All right, guys. So get ready for that cheers in 3, 2, 1. Cheers. All right. So if you're not able to take a picture, just rewind a little bit on YouTube, snap that picture, post it on Instagram, and I will reshare it. All right. Cheers. Ooh, this is really good. Oh, Lauren's been up for London recently. Oh, okay. All right. Perfect. Let's get going, guys. All right. Don't forget to smash that like button, guys. Okay. So let's talk. Let's start with, you know what? Since I got this screen in front of me, let's start with the trade from today. But I think it's morning in Australia. Oh, yeah, you're right. It makes sense. Okay, so let's start with the trade from today. So I think one of the thing that I need to consider is the daily was still in a bearish structure, right? But if you look at H4, if you guys look at H4 right here, okay? So if you look at H4, what we got here, we got price coming down, boom, 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 boom. And here we failed of creating a new low, became like this, and now we got a break of structure. You see, we broke this high right there. So this is the break of structure right there, okay? So you guys follow me? Good. So after break of structure, this is where you start to look for buys, okay? I don't know what happened today. Today, price action was super duper tricky. It's been a while since I didn't have a hard time like this. I don't know if it, because if it, I don't know if it was FOMC. I don't know what happened, to be honest, but yeah, it is what it is, right? But I don't regret anything because I was looking back at everything and the same setup, I would have taken it. Okay, so that's the thing. But I will go over a specific subject though that I need to be fixing next time. I'm going to be leaving for a couple of days, and we're going to go over that in just a few. Um, Again, guys, don't forget, smash this like button, please. We can get to 20 likes in no time. We can do this. All right, so let's break this down. Okay, so the first attempt here, if you look on H4, like I said, we had a break of structure, right? And on H1, now we are on the H1. We got clean traffic to this major QP, and we got clean traffic to 153, 200 right after that. So I was looking at this and I was like, all right, perfect. So let's see. So if you see, price was here playing in between those zones and finally broke around 4 a.m. broke this zone, which was this zone right here. Okay, so we broke it. So this is our breaking candle. Okay, so this is our breaking candle. This is our retest candle. And this is our support confirmation with a huge rejection to the downside. So a lot of fuel for this next candle to go up, right? So it makes total sense to take a buy there. And I was like, all right, perfect. It makes sense, right? Plus, it was like 7 a.m. If you look at 30-minute, we had this candle with no wick at the top, no wick at the bottom, engulfing support on 30-minute. I was like, all right, cool. Makes sense. So I took my first entry right here. Okay. So this was the first attempt I did. It went to, let me measure it. It went to like 7-ish pip profit and came back to my entry. So I was like, you know what? I had some nice trades this week, nice win. I don't feel like giving back money to the market. And I decided to close full back of my entry. So the thing that I can change in this is, and this is the subject I want to talk after. So usually I stick with my trade until it closed, right? I don't know why I think my mindset wasn't right this morning. We're gonna talk about that just after that. I decided to close fully. Okay. Um, which was a mistake. I should have hold it until the close of this candle, and after that decide, you know. After that, what happened is this candle start to this one start to break the high again. I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna give this trade a second chance. It went up again, came back to my entry again. I was like, fuck it, close at break even. So twice in a row, I closed this trade at break even. I was like, okay. So, but anyways, as you see, this was my stop loss. This was my take profit, and it would have been hit. You know, no stop loss would have been hit, but TP would have been hit. So I'm gonna remove that because this is past now, and it was a 2 break even trade, and you know it is what it is. But this was a mistake of not holding my trades, and I'm gonna talk about why just in a few minutes. So let's remove that. All right, so now let's talk about the madness. Let's talk about the madness now. Kassim, bonjour, bonjour, Kassim. J'espère que ça va bien. GJ playing me hard today. Price went up 20 pips in my direction when fell by 15, taking my trailing. Then it went up to full. Oh, yeah, I know. Rages, man. Yeah, trust. I am in the same boat. Always seems to be a little bit of a mental block when leveling up your lot size. Exactly, Mike. And this is the subject I want to talk about. So it's part of the subject I want to talk about. Hey, cheers, guys. Okay. So now let's talk about the second trade. So now it's 7:30 a.m. Okay. Now 7:30 a.m. This candle closed above the 750 QP, and this QP was key. Okay, this 750 QP, if you look left, this was our last area of problem before full clean traffic to the left side, right? So by closing above this, it was key. So I was like, all right. So I decided to take an entry on the break of the high right here, after a tail form, after we formed a wick down, like using the dogtail setup. And usually that kind of setup worked well for me, but it works around like 8:30, you know, when there's volume in the market. I think I was a little early for a dogtail setup. It was on the 8 a.m. candle, but I think volume wasn't there. That's the thing. So anyways, long story short, we broke the high. So I was like, all right, let me hold this, you know, now. And finally came back down and was playing with me up, down, up, down, up, down. Finally closed it at like minus 10.8 pips. You know, I was like somewhere around here, just before full stop, right? So, anyways, so this was a full loss on this one, and usually this kind of setup worked pretty well for me, you know. And yeah, so this was a brutal one, brutal in the fact that I did just increase my lot size, right? So and we're gonna talk about that, but yeah. So anyway, so this was a pretty good loss here. Not good, a bad loss, but yeah. You know what? Thinking about it, the same setup I would have taken it anyways. So I'm not mad about the entry. I'm not mad. I didn't do anything stupid. The only thing I couldn't do is maybe close one position earlier. But you know what? It is what it is. So after that, 8:30 came. So we had this candle, the retest candle, and finding this candle. So I decided to give that trade a second chance. Since my 2 break-even trades, I don't count them as a trade since they are break-even. So I decided to take a second attempt on the buy again. So once this 9 a.m. candle, you know that the 9:30, usually 9:30 has a lot of volume also. So we had this breaking candle, this retest candle. So breaking, retest, and this candle, once we broke the high, bam, I took the entry. I thought it would be flying. It went to what? It went to 7 pips profit again and came back straight to entry. So this one I closed it at minus, I think it was like 5 pips or something like that. Because I mean, there's no point, right? So price was coming back down under 750. So I was like, hey, you know what, screw this. It's not happening. So it is what it is. So yeah, man, that was the two losses from this morning. Pretty intense. Pretty intense. And it's too bad because if you look on 1 hour, it was super clean, right? On 1 hour, it was super clean. I mean, broke the high. I mean, look at this next candle, went up and shoot back down. And this is not something that usually happen, right? But hey, and after that, you know what? I paper trade something. So when this candle actually on the 30 minute, so when this candle, because if you do this, I paper trade that trade because I was already two losses and I was like, all right, screw this. So if you look at this here, we have this golden zone, right? So usually this kind of setup work like almost always for me. So if you look, I paper trade this. I took the entry on a paper trade. I took the entry right here, putting stop at right here. It was like 15-ish pips. Yeah, 15 pips stop loss, like under the previous 30-minute candle, and was aiming 15 pips. And you know what? It went up a couple pips again, and bam, back down. If you hold it, yes, you got your TP, but you know what? There's a good chance I would have closed before. But hey, it is what it is. This was only a paper trade. Let's see here. Let's see. Any question about that? You, Mike. Oh, you've been Mike. Okay. As the dollar will continuing a bearish run, which I'm sure the yen has already started showing weaknesses again. Yes. Smash the like button, guys. Come on, from Kasim. Yes. Come on, guys. Man, we are enough people to get at least 25 likes, man. So let's smash this like button, guys, please. I don't ask for anything, okay, except that. So cheers, guys. Yeah, tough losses to watch. I didn't jump in with you guys. Oh, smart, Mike. Smart. Been good. Almost afraid to tell you I took a cowboy sell. Oh, I knew it. Oh man. All right, so let me switch screen here. So I'm gonna show you my tricks here. Let me just copy paste this very quickly. Oh yeah. All right. So we're gonna switch screen. I'm gonna show you that. We're gonna show you the overnight trade. Yes, I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna have to skip some trades, but let's do this here. I mean, was it a win? No, it was a loss. What am I talking about? Loss. There we go. Update. Close. Okay, perfect. So let me switch screen here. Share screen. Desktop 2. Share. Here we go. Just need to make sure that you guys got my second screen on YouTube. Please let me know if you got the Trixie in front of you. Rages. But my discipline move. Just need to make sure. There's a delay on YouTube. With Zoom, it's crazy. Okay, perfect. You guys got the Trixie. Okay, sweet. All right, so let's get going. So let me show you the overnight trade. Yeah, because this one is the one that I received so many messages about that specific trade. And it's something I sent on my Discord. I sent on Slack, on Raja's Slack to help people. I send it into my free Telegram. So make sure if you're not on my Telegram, make sure you are on it, because sometimes I send not random stuff, but randomly I do send trade ideas. So if you don't want to miss them, make sure you are on it. If you're not on Telegram, send me a DM on Instagram. I'll send you the link. All right. Or actually the link's in the description down there in this video on YouTube. So if you want to be part of the Telegram, make sure you click on that link in the description. Okay, so now let's talk about this trade. So basically, all right. So basically, here's the explanation. This is something I sent. I sent this explanation around, like, I think it was like 2 p.m. or something like that, Eastern time. I said, If 152 500 QP and fib safety net hold, I will be looking for shorts. This move up was the completion of the retracement. Now, just wait for resistance to go retest the low at 149 250. I will be looking at buy above 153. It will be a break of structure on daily. I wrote BOF, but it should be BOS. Let me correct that. BOS. Yes. Perfect. So this was the explanation of this trade. Because if you look on 4 hour, like I explained earlier, we were bearish, right? So at this stage, we are bearish. This was just a move up here, was just a retracement to continue down, right? At this point. But it didn't go create a new low. But yeah, it makes sense. Daily was bearish, 4 hour was bearish, 1 hour was a retracement up. So anyways, so now, long story short, go back on 1 hour. This was during Asian session. Okay, I don't trade a lot of Asian session, to be honest. It's rare, but I saw this opportunity. I was like, all right, so I'm going to open up this trade. I'm going to let it run when I'm sleeping, and let's see what happened. So what happened here, let me grab an arrow. All right, so we got this consolidation zone right here. So we finally got this breaking candle on 1 hour. All right, so 1 hour time frame. And we got this retest candle, and we got this candle coming down at 10 p.m. Eastern. And usually around 10 p.m. Eastern, you got some volume coming in. So what I did is I actually took an impulse entry right here on the break of the previous low and placed stop right above here, above the QP. It was like a 18 pips stop loss, and I was aiming 36.7. I was going for 221 on this trade because I had room, right? I had clean traffic here. We had some resistance here, but I was like, all right, we're probably gonna go tap this next major QP for sure, right? So that's why I was like, all right, let's try it. Because to be honest, my full TP was set right here, at 151 600. But I was like, I'm gonna be at bed. I'm gonna be sleeping. I don't want to manage it, but I want to make sure I hit this TP. So I was like, because I don't do a lot of overnight trade, and I want to build my confidence on this. So I was like, you know what? Let make sure I hit TP and build on this, right? So I went for 221 on this, and it actually went perfectly. What happened is, if you look on 30 minutes, what happened is this candle on 30-minute closed with no bottom wick. So what happened just before going to bed, I placed my stop right above, this candle. So to reduce my risk. And thank God he didn't wake up too much, because I could have been stopped out, and thankfully I wasn't. And got full TP it on this one. So yeah, so this one was a beautiful trade. Beautiful. 36.7 pips. So pretty happy with that. Thank God I got that one. That one is covering my loss from this morning. So this is good. Cheers, guys. I'm going to go over the questions right now. So don't be shy. If you have any question, shoot it up. And don't forget to smash that like button, guys. Let's get to 20 likes, man. Let's see. Almost afraid to. Okay, good, man. Discipline move. You chase price today during FOMC. Discipline move. You chase price today. Yeah. I don't know if you're talking to me, but I kind of chase price today. That's what I realized. But I was not watching FOMC. But so Sasha told you about me getting SL hit on my entry with the same move as you, overnight trade. Oh, I was in at the very. Oh yeah. You told me. Yeah, broker showed me I was knocked out by 0.04 pips. No, this is terrible. Oh damn, Mike, that sucks. Oh, damn spread between 2 to 3 p.m. Oh shit. Oh yeah, that sucks. That sucks. Send you a pic on Discord. Heartbreaking. I had to complain. Yeah. Yeah, that sucks, man. Mike, are you with Black Bull? No, you're not with Black Bull. Are you? Ton SL, t'avais pas peur du top pick du AM. Hey man, salut Simon. Salut. J'avais pas de ce trade-là présentement. Ton SL, t'avais pas peur du top wick du AM. Non, parce qu'il était 10 h le soir à ce moment-là. Il était 10 h PM à ce moment-là. C'était Asian Session. Je m'en allais me coucher, right? So, I'm with Fusion Market. Oh, okay. Sash, let's see you do 20 push-up. Usually I can, but today I can't, bro. I cannot even pick up this glass with my left arm right now. Because, let me show you. What is that little square? Yes. Second vaccine. And let me tell you, I'm going straight to bed right after this show, man. I am so tired. Sacha, let's see. Oui, OK. Ouais, non, j'avais pas peur. Non, absolument pas. Puis, anyways, tu comprends, j'avais mis quand même mon auto-break-even à 15 pips. Fait que j'étais pas trop stressé. Je savais exactement ce que j'allais perdre. Là. J'aurais perdu, si je ne me trompe pas, c'était 450. Fait que j'étais bien dans les accès, il n'y avait pas de trouble. Anyways, fait que long story short, ce trade-là était beautiful. This trade was beautiful. So sorry, I was answering a question in French for someone. All right, so let's talk about the next trade now. Let's talk about the next trade. Bam. Hey, je t'ai envoyé un message sur Discord en passant, Simon, tu checkeras. Je ne sais même pas si tu as répondu, j'ai aucune idée, je n'ai pas checké. J'étais sur la route tantôt. All right, so let's see now. Let's talk about GJ Sell. Yeah, I didn't finish. Yeah, okay, this one. Oh yeah, this one we had a sell and a buy. So I'm gonna show you this one. This one was quite interesting. All right, so let's get started. Let's see if we have any question. You can drink after the vaccine. Yes. It was yesterday night. Yes, it was yesterday night, but today I feel like crap. Well, I'm not feeling bad. I'm not anything. I just feel like tired. It hit me around like 11 this morning, right? Around 11 this morning, I felt really tired, really sleepy. So I went to see a couple customers and I went straight back home because, man, I was driving and I was like, oh, man, I'm not feeling good. So let's go back home. So yeah, but nothing bad, just sleepy, so it's okay. It's going to pass. It's going to pass over 24 hours and I'll be back tomorrow, top shape. So when I took my one, they said I was not able to drink for a week. What? Oh, maybe that's why then. I was drunk yesterday. No, I'm joking. If the market weren't so rough on him, it'd be trying to get him to dance in payment of the lost cowboy hat, but my man gets a grace. Thanks, Mike. Really appreciate that. Really appreciate it. All right, so let's talk about this trade. All right, so yesterday was pretty good. Actually, yesterday we had a sell and a buy. So what happened here? I was look for sell if we form resistance in the golden zone. And what happened? Let's take a look at 30-minute. Here we go. So we finally had two. Okay. So we had two nice rejection of the golden zone and rejecting it 152 major QP, right? So what happened is once this candle started to break the low of this wick, this is where, oh, actually, sorry, what am I saying? What am I saying? Let me go check 1 hour here. I think this was all. Yeah, okay. Perfect. All right, let's do this again. So perfect. So now we had two rejection of this candle, What am I? You see, I'm sleepy, man. Huge rejection of this major QP. Once this candle started to come down, it was 9 a.m. All right, so I took an impulse entry right here, breaking the body of this candle. I had this gut feeling it was coming down, so I took the entry right there, right? And actually, if I would have waited for the close and enter on the next candle, my entry would be almost the same. So it's less risky, it's more safe. So the moral of the story, can you say that in English? Moral of the story? I don't know if you can say that, but let's say we can say it. The moral of the story is always, I mean, if you can wait for the close and enter on the next candle, you almost get the same entry. So anyways, so long story short, this trade went to 15 pips, no problem, went to break even, and yeah, so that's good. Oh, actually, no, sorry, what I miss? Sorry, guys, I'm sleepy. So this trade went down and came back to break even. So that's what happened. You see, that's what happened when I don't journal my trade before the show. And Mike's about to slap me for that. Yeah, so this first sell would have worked beautifully, but it hit my 11 pips auto break even and came back straight to break even. Okay, so that's what happened because my 15 pips profit was right here and it went down to 11 pips profit right here. It went to 11.6 pip. So it triggered my auto break even and price came back up straight to my entry. So that's why. But it's too bad it went to actually more than 15 pips. It went to, after that, it went to what? 28 pips profit. So it is what it is. So anyways, so that was done. And it was like, all right, so I closed the stream and that's it. So what happened after that? We got this candle pushing up, respecting previous low. Let me grab an arrow again. So we got this candle pushing up, respecting previous low right here. So this low was respected. We got this candle pushing, closing above this major QP, nice engulfing. And the next candle is the London close candle. So I took an entry as soon as we broke the high, and this thing shoot up like, I can't remember how many pips. I got a screenshot on my cell phone. It went to 42 pips, 42 pips profit. So really nice trade. So this one was really powerful. I think I had two entries on this one, if I'm not wrong. Anyways, you can check it on my Instagram. You'll see it. I posted in my story. Yeah. So this one was a beautiful trade. This one. And the reason why the other confirmation was actually the break of the H4 high. So if you look, it was the break of this H4 high right here. Bam, shoot up. So confirmation, right? So yeah, that's it, man. All right, so this is it for the let me switch screen here. Share screen. All right, perfect. So we are back. So now I'm going to stop explaining trades because I want to talk about a specific subject. Okay, specific subject number one. Oh, let's see question first. Let's see. If the market went okay, happy to have you back, man. Gotta run. See you in the morning. Yeah, take care, Mike. Good to see you again. Two rages. It's been a while. Say hi to Lauren for me. We're without a sheriff on the stream. Yeah, man. You need to tell Lauren to come back. Let her know. Yeah, let her know that we're drinking Aussie beer, man, and she's not there. What's up with that? You look wasted in the video thumbnail. Oh, I need to change that thumbnail. Damn it. Oh well. Thanks. I'm gonna change it as soon as we close the stream, though. Yep, I cut that from 152 to 152 500. A nice 50 pips. Yes. Yeah, it was a nice trade, man. Very nice trade, that one. All right, so now let's talk about the specific subject I want to talk about. All right, number one. The number one thing is when you're not trading for a while. Let's say you go on vacation, like I did. Okay, I went on vacation for 2 weeks. I was still looking at the chart, but you know what happened? Your mindset and I think the brain is like, it's like a muscle memory, right? And your rules, every day you trade, you know your rules, you stick to your rules, you know your game plan, you got a specific way. If you're back for 2 weeks, if you're out for 2 weeks and coming back, you should, the first day, you should read back your notes. You should read back your rules, know exactly what you're doing and your game plan. I didn't do that. And to be honest, I felt a little not lost, but I was not respecting my rules this week, because it was not fresh in my mind. So I need to read it back, get back to business, and to stick with my thing, right? So I think when you're away for a couple of days, you should sit down, read your notes, read your rules, go over everything, and make sure you're on the same page that when you're left, right? So this is something I highly, highly, highly recommend everyone to do if you're off chart for a couple of days, couple of weeks. Okay. So this is number one thing. Number two that I want to talk about is when you increase your lot size. Okay. This happened to me today. So today I decided to increase my lot size. Okay. Because I want to reach my goal like faster, and not faster, but I'm at the stage that I need to level up. Right. So I'm like, all right, so enough, let's level up, let's increase their lot size. So I increased the lot size a little too much. I should have, do it not slowly, but progressively. Can you say that? Progress. The Frenchie is trying to talk English right now. So one step at a time. Okay. So what happened is I increased the lot size by very drastically, and I didn't want to lose. So instead of holding my trades like I usually do, I was like, didn't feel like giving back my money that I won the last day, in the day before, because I knew that the drawdown will be bigger, of course, because I increased the lot size. So when you increase your lot size, you need to be trading the same way. Don't let the numbers affect your game plan. Stick to the game plan. Stick to the plan. Believe in yourself. Believe in your own analysis. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. So trust yourself. So this morning, I didn't trust myself enough. I kind of, because the first trade was beautiful. If I would have hold it, I would have my win. I would not have taken a second trade. Because usually when I got a first win, I'm out. I'm out. So now I got two break even, and then decided to take another trade, and it was a loss. And decided to take a second trade, and it was a loss. And after that, I stopped. Because after two losses in a row, I stopped. So, and that's something I didn't do on Tuesday. I had two losses, did a third trade. This is something I didn't have my rules in my mind. I had two losses. Was it on Monday? And the third trade was a huge win, right? So 8. But I should not have be trading that third trade, because this is against my rules. So, anyways, so long story short, stick to the plan, stick to your rules. Very, 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 very important. Especially if you increase your lot size. Yes, you got to manage your trade, but manage your trade the same way you were managing your trade before increasing your lot size. This should not affect the way you trade when you increase your lot size. And this morning, it kind of affect my psychology. So this is something I wanted to talk about because I think it's very important, and I think that everybody should be aware of that. So hopefully it can help you guys. Hopefully it's a good refresher. Maybe if you already heard that before, so hopefully it can maybe wake up someone and say, hey man, I got to trade the same way. Yes, you got to be careful and still managing risk, but manage risk the same way you were managing when you had success. I had success before. I mean, I've been having success for a while. And this morning, I don't know, I kind of didn't trust myself. I kind of stopped myself at break even twice in a row when this trade was a winner, so it is what it is. So hopefully this helps you guys. This is 1842 right now. We got 19 likes. I cannot leave here with not 20 likes at least. Come on. If you're watching the replay, we're probably at more than 20 likes, but smash that like button, man. But before I close, I need someone in live to smash that like button. I need 20 likes. Let's see question before we go, and ask all your question. I'm there again for another couple minutes. Let's see. Cheers, guys. Oh man, this shit hurt. It rages. Oh, okay. Okay. DJ, hey, nice to be here. Has been a while back. I have been doing simulation only for the past 5 or 6 weeks. And guess what? Amazing improvement made. Oh, amazing, TJ, man. Can't wait to see you back, man. Can't wait to see you. Hopefully you're going to be there tomorrow morning. So don't forget, everyone, tomorrow morning, we have a live session at 6:30 a.m. Don't get confused. On my banners, it says 5:30, but I switched the time at 6:30 for summertime. So 6:30 a.m. Eastern tomorrow, live session. I should put those rules on paper. I went cowboy and paid the price. Oh, Simon. Ouais, ça fait mal. Ça fait mal. Ah oui, c'est vrai, t'es pas dans le groupe. Tu me laisseras savoir si jamais tu veux venir dans le groupe. Je pense que le coupon, il est plus valide. Anyways, tu m'enverras un message. TJ, I decided before entering the trading session, I will do a one-day simulation. Please read my notes. Yes, definitely. And if you want to do a one-on-one, TJ, because I mean, you're part of the mentorship program, right? So if you want to do it a one-on-one, let me know. Putting your plan and rules into writing helps you more than I thought it would. Yes, definitely. And you know what? You should have it in front of. I will always had it in front of my computer, and recently I removed it. A couple weeks maybe before going into vacation, I kind of removed it because I mean I was used to it. But you know what? I'm gonna put it back there. So just to have a reminder, because it's been 2 weeks off and looked like my mindset wasn't in the right place. I just did what you're talking about last 2 weeks. Lot size killed my mental. Yep, you're right, guys. I'll do it tomorrow morning. Yep. Good topics. Oh, thank you, Simon. How much lot size do you recommend for 10,000 USD? I mean, this depends on you, man. This depends on you. Personally, I recommend people not to risk more than 2 to 3%, so do the math. The best way, to be honest, is having this little thing here, Magic Key. So Magic Key calculate lot size for you. You can order your Magic Key. You got a link below if you want to order your Magic Key. Magic Key is really good. If not, you can download Stinu. Stinu is an app that was for free before. I think they're charging now, but Stinu can calculate the lot size for yourself. It all depends, these days I decided to build up my small account and close my big account on my other broker and just focus on the small account. I'm just going to build it up. So this one I'm using leverage. But anyone that is starting, do not use over leveraging. Do not do that. Do not risk more than 1, 2, or 3%. That's it. That's it. So I was not risking more than 3% for like the past couple of years, the past 2 years at least. Hi everyone, first time watching all the way from SA. What SA? South Africa, I guess. But so far so good. Oh, thank you very much. Welcome from South Africa, man. Cheers. So again, guys, if it's the first time here, don't forget to smash the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. So next time I'll go live, you'll know when. All right. So don't forget to subscribe, activate notifications so you'll know. Next time I go live is actually tomorrow morning at 6:30 a.m. Eastern. It's going to be a live trading session. Okay. So this live trading session is going to be in Franglish. That means I'm going to be answering questions in French and English. Okay. And I'm going to be translating everything in both languages. So you're not going to be missing anything. All right, guys. So thank you very much for being here. This was, I think it was a pretty good episode tonight. There's other trades I wanted to talk about, but I mean, we're short in the time, and I am so tired. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm super tired today. So I'm going for supper and probably a little dive in the pool and going to bed. All right. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow morning. All right. Let's see if we have one more last question. See ya, Doug. Good session today. Thank you, Rages. Hope the more I watch, the more I grow. But I only trade GBP USD, which move like GBP GPY. So surely be worth it. Yeah. And you can come on live tomorrow and send your GU chart, and we're going to take a look at it. I take a look a lot at GU because we have a couple of students that trade GU. So yeah, that's not a problem. So as you see, GU is here in my list. So let's see. So Sam, can I quickly control? So Sam, yeah, no, you cannot control my screen. Cheers and thanks from DJ. TJ, thank you. Bon rétablissement. Ouais, merci, man. Tabarnak, c'est rough pour vrai. So thank you, guys. Take care. Cheers. Good. Jesus. thank you. Cheers. Have a good evening, guys. Take care.